We've also got a very special guest right now. We've got Mr. GP Hinduja joining us all the way from London, I'm told, on ET Now. Thanks very much for being with us. Abolishing the FIPB and liberalizing FDI policy seems to be a good step for foreign investors such as yourself. How do you read into this as far as this budget is concerned, Mr. Hinduja?
I think this was the best thing what he did by abolishing the FIPB. This will definitely encourage the investors to come in. And my only request will be to see, although the FIPB has been abolished, but there are many other factors which should be taken care to make easy for the foreign investor to invest in India and take their projects forward. There is a lot in infrastructure, there is a lot in agriculture, there is a lot in different sectors which he has tried to see how he can give encouragement. And in my view, he has done a good job.
You do believe that could more have been done as far as banks and the NPMs is concerned, and also the amount of money required to recapitalize banks has been very low, just an additional 10,000 crore rupees over last year. You believe that figure could have been higher?
In my opinion, the issue of NPAs and also my statement which I have always been giving that something should be done for NRIs and NRIs should be treated at par with the Indian investment. These are policy matters and those could be dealt even later on. They need not have been in the budget. So as a policy, if something has been taken care so that the distressed investments could be purchased by overseas investors, it will be much better. I think it's a very simple formula. I have a solution also. I think if the banks are allowed to take a haircut up to the extent that the project is viable, the new investor will come in.
So, Mr. Hinduja, plenty has been done today, but what, according to you, is missing in the budget? What more could they have perhaps done in budget 2017, according to you?
Okay, I think a lot could have been done on the automotive side. There is nothing on the automotive side because the old vehicles we have been hearing for a long time were to be scrapped. There has been no action on it. Even on the corporate tax, everyone was expecting that there will be at least 2 to 3% reduction, but I think it has been only given to the lower brackets.
So you have the advantage of being a global insider, and it's only fair I ask you your overall view on the budget and how the government has managed the fiscal situation. How do you see it sitting from where you can, because you have the advantage of being a little more objective than some of us here could be?
But look, I'll tell you one thing, you cannot achieve everything in the budget. I think whatever he has done, we all should be happy and compliment him for the budget, because any budget, whoever gives, there will be the other side of the coin and there is going to be critics. But if you ask me, it's a good budget and which has also been well reflected on the stock market. I think bringing fiscal deficit in control at a lower number, I think it's good for the credit rating of the country. The deficit of revenue itself is also a good sign. These are all good things, and the foreign investors outside have taken the budget as a very positive and a good budget.
All right, one of India's biggest business houses, Mr. GP Hinduja, in conversation with us right here at ET Now, all the way from London. Thanks very, very much for being with us.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNow Live. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.